Hello, friends. What's up? Yes, I'm still on my mom's floor. We're here. It's where I'm sleeping tonight. I don't have a lot of options, but that's not the point. We're here to talk about ATEEZ, specifically their new album, Golden Hour Part 1. So, to go over how this video is going to work, I am going to run through the track list and give you my thoughts on each song, and then give this album a score out of 10 at the end, but I do have a couple disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1, this album's new, been out for like 30 minutes, so my opinions on all these songs very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, now that we have that out of the way, let's get started. And the first song we have is the titular Golden Hour, and it's the opening, it's the intro, it's 90 seconds long, and it's actually pretty cool. It's basically just a spoken intro over some cool music, and the music is great, do not get me wrong. I will say the speaking goes on a little longer than I would have liked. I think we could have maybe tightened up the words, made it closer to a minute instead of 90 seconds, but it's fine. It's not that deep. I still enjoyed it. Now for the first actual song on this album, Blind, and I'm not saying Oneness did the Latin vibe first, because they certainly didn't, at least in K-pop, but I am gonna say they did it better. And yes, I know the title track has Spanish too. I'm very aware, but this is the first song with the Latin vibe, and I would like to stress that Oneness did it better. Anyway, this song, it's good. Any rap is something I will not enjoy in this song. I'll get that out of the way. Any part that is rap, not for me, but the rest of it actually kind of hits. Like, the music is cool. The verses that aren't raps, like the parts that are not rapping, I liked those, and I also liked the pre-chorus. But the chorus is definitely the strongest part of the song, at least if you ask me. I don't know what it was in particular about this chorus, but I was really into it, like more than even I understand logically about myself. I was shaking my whole ass to this chorus. It had demonic effects on me. I don't know what to tell you. Basically, it's a good song. I need ATEEZ to get better at rapping. That's a me thing. I would greatly appreciate it if their raps got better, but that's also something I've been saying for years. I don't think it's going to change. I think I just have to learn to adapt. Anyway, we have reached the actual title track of this album, which is Work, and I'm gonna be honest, because I am honest on this channel. Going in, I heard the teaser, right? Like, I listened to the teaser whenever one of the teasers came out. I don't remember which one I listened to. I listened to one of them. And going in, I did not expect to enjoy this song. Like, I knew going in, I was like, this song is not gonna be for me. And while I'm not going to say I was completely wrong, I will concede I enjoyed this far more than I expected to. I didn't love it. This is nowhere near my favorite ATEEZ title. It's still one I do not enjoy, but I expected it to be worse, and for the most part, it's fine. But let's just get into the song, okay? First, the verses. The first verse is actually pretty good. If I had to take a stab in the dark as to why, it's probably because there were no raps in it. The same, however, cannot be said for the second verse. I've always been of the opinion that Mingi and Hongjung are talented rappers. I think they are, in fact, quite good at rapping. I think it just doesn't show often. Like, I think they have the potential to be great. My thing is, I've said this for other rappers. This is not specific to just ATEEZ, but I think they're just both really bad at writing the raps, which makes the rap bad. Like, I think if someone else, like a more talented rap writer, wrote raps for them, they would be great. They would be great raps. I fully believe in them. It's just the way that they write their own raps that I do not enjoy. However, the main thing that really killed this song for me, because I can get through mid-raps, I do it all the time. The main thing that killed this song for me is the chorus. I did not like this chorus, not even a little bit. The beat is meh. It's a fine beat, but it's not anything worth listening to, really. But more importantly, it annoys me. The actual lyrics on top of said meh beat annoy me. I find them obnoxious, and I do not enjoy listening to them. That's not to say there was no parts of the song that I fully did enjoy. The pre-chorus, for example, is great. Do I wish it was in a better song? Absolutely. But am I going to listen to this song for it? Probably not. Unfortunately, it is a great pre-chorus that is stuck in a song that I do not like. The bridge is also good until the beat drops. Although I use the term bridge loosely, I could be misremembering. I don't think any song on this album has like a real bridge where there's a chorus after it. This bridge just goes straight into the outro. And pre-beat drop, it's good. It's nice. It's pretty. Post-beat drop, I will decline. Big picture though, this song is fine. It is far from the worst thing ATEEZ has put out. ATEEZ has title tracks that the knowledge that I will be hearing them on Instagram for the next couple weeks actively pisses me off. This one, I'll be fine. That said, this is not their best title. ATEEZ's specifically older titles for me, with a couple exceptions of more late stage ATEEZ, are their best work. Okay, this is not on that level either. In the grand scheme of things, it's fine. Moving on, next we have Empty Box. And maybe this is just a me thing, but I feel like because ATEEZ is known more for their dancing than anything else, we all kind of forget that they can also sing really well, that ATEEZ has great vocals on top of talented dancers. This song, it reminded me of that fact. Me in particular, I used to be a huge ATEEZ stan. Like, I'm very aware of the fact they can sing well, but it is not the first thing I think of when I think of ATEEZ. This song, though, they sound great. The song's a lot more toned down than the last two, and I think that really works. Like, I've noticed this with a lot of groups that have, let's say, louder background music, that when they take that background music out and they just sing, I really enjoy it. This is one of those songs, right? Like, it's toned down, but it works so well. My one complaint is, unsurprisingly, the raps in the song. These are not ATEEZ's worst raps. These are not the worst raps on this very album. However, I question the need to put them in this song. I have always been of the opinion since like day one of my channel, I've been saying this, we do not need to have a rap in every song. Not every song needs a rap, and the sooner we all accept this universal truth is the sooner I know peace. Aside from my complaining though, this is not a song I have a lot to say about, frankly. I kind of just vibe when I listen to it. I've heard it twice. I vibed both times after taking some notes, but it's good. I enjoy it greatly. I will be streaming it again. Okay, we have reached the penultimate song, which is Shaboom. Yeah, I don't like the name, but that's not the point. The point is, this is a song where I see the vision, right? I get what we're trying to do. I understand the goal. The problem is the goal is not for me. Like, it's a fine song, right? It's not bad. It doesn't hurt me. The same cannot be said for all ATEEZ songs, but this one is fine. If I had to pick one thing to specifically point out that I didn't like, though, because I am a complainer at my heart, the music for the chorus is really bad. Like, it's potentially the worst background music in any chorus on this album. I really did not like it. It's not a song that I would have streamed regardless, but that definitely sealed it. Like, I'm not a big fan of this one. And last but not least, we have Siren. And once again, this is a song where I get the vision, I get what we're trying to do, and again, it's not for me, but this time I'm offended. I am actually a bit upset that I had to listen to this song. Okay, that's a bit much. Like, it's a fine song, right? It's not that bad. And the pre-chorus is actually quite good. However, the same cannot be said for the rest of the song. For starters, I can't stand the chorus. I hate this chorus. It bothers me greatly, and the raps are pretty mid. So, again, like, I understand that the girls will love this song, but I'm not one of those girls. I will not love this song, and I love that for them, and I love that for me. But that's all I have to tell about the song. So with that, it is score time, and overall, I'm going to give it an 8.1 out of 10. That might feel a little harsh, but I've decided I stand by it, mostly because I miss old ATEEZ, right? Like, I am an old ATEEZ stan. I remember when they were KQ boys, back before they were ATEEZ. I miss old ATEEZ. I feel like it was a fever dream to me that ATEEZ used to have good music, and then I'll have to listen to some of their old songs, and I remind myself that ATEEZ used to have really good music, and I don't know what went wrong in the past couple of years, but we need to fix it quickly, please, for my own sanity. Can we bring back when ATEEZ had good songs? I would appreciate that. And until then, I'm giving this an 8.1 out of 10. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this album down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I'll be okay either way. And in the description, I'll put all my other ATEEZ reviews so you can check them out if you so choose. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!